everyone, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to talk new releases. So this next release is going to be coming to the shop, coffeeplannermom.com, on Friday, July 9th at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So as of right now, I still have my next term's PR search ongoing. There is a link to that down below if you'd like to apply. But up until the 14th, you can still use one of my current my current team's codes to save 15% off of your order. I have all of them linked in my Instagram page. There is a highlight reel up at the top, and they each have their own personal freebies. I will say that the freebies are the only times that you can get scripts in a colorful collection. Otherwise, my scripts only come in solid black. So if there's any colorful scripts that you are looking for, you are going to want to use their code so that you can get their freebie with their colorway. So anyway, this release is going to be the baby release. I'm really excited about this. This actually was a request from one of my followers to do a baby release. It actually was requested like a month ago, maybe. I don't think it was definitely not more than 2 months, like maybe 6 weeks ago or so. But I needed to just kind of like really get into a baby mindset. My youngest is 7 years old, so I did have to ask one of my PR team members, Kim, because she just recently had a baby. So I asked her for a couple of things that she had been marking in her planners. Because even when I was pregnant with my last one, it was before I started using stickers and planners. So let's start with the kit. So I am, there we go, really excited about this. It is a little curled because I'm filming this literally as soon as I finished printing and cutting, like it's still fresh. So I am really excited about this. Everything is hand-drawn, hand-lettered. I hand-picked the colors. I wanted to, of course, go with and make sure that I had like the traditional blue and pink, but I didn't want blue and pink or blue or pink to be the predominant colors in this collection, because I really wanted to make sure that it was gender neutral to kind of account for everyone, whether you are going blue because you know you're having a boy, going pink because you know you're having a girl, you know which you're having but you're using other colors, or if you don't know, or if you're having twins and it's one of each, or I really wanted to try to make sure that this kit would be able to be utilized by anyone. So even the two that kind of like feature those shades, so the pink and the blue, it's paired with a more neutral color. So it's pink and green stripes, and then this like fun little abstract pattern. I thought doing like abstract shapes was really fun for like a baby. So we have the blue, but then we also have it paired with the orange and the green. We have the teddy bears with a green background, the bunnies with an orange background, and then baby bottles. We have the pink and the blue, but then we also have green, and it's on that neutrally beigey, yellowy shade. But yeah, I wanted to do plenty of stripes because I don't know why, I always kind of think of stripes with babies. And then I drew some arrows to go with the kit. If you're new to my shop, for all of the kits, there's always 9 full boxes on this page and 3/4 boxes in 3 of the solid shades that are used in the kit. If there's deco, I try to fit the deco, some of it, up at the top. And I print on, I call it satin matte. It's very smooth. The sticker material is permanent. Sometimes I am able to use undo to get the stickers to lift up. And then when I use the blackout pages from Lights Planner Action, I can easily peel my stickers up. But typically, these are permanent stickers. So I also wanted to just include a rainbow pattern. Lots of white featured in the kit too, just to kind of keep it light and airy. Then on the second page, this is the functional box page. So there are 12 half boxes, and we have 6 of the pattern boxes dropped into these with the center faded out so you can write on it. And then the 6 predominant shades of the kit. So we have pink, green, and blue, the orange, the purple, and it's not like a purpley, it's more of like a lilac-y purpy, lilac-y purple. And like, instead of like an actual yellow, like I said, this is kind of more of a like beigey type color. And then we have 9 quarter boxes. So we have the same 6 patterns as up here, 3 of the colors, because the other 3 were over here. So you still get 12 12 quarter boxes. And then 3, I just call them label boxes. They're a little smaller than the quarter boxes because I had the extra space. So instead of just leaving it blank, I fit some extra boxes in. And then we have some bunnies up at the top. So the first page was teddy bears, second page is bunnies. So cute. Then we have the functional sheet. So we have 7 checklists and 7 bullets. So they correspond to the 6 shades of the kit, and then 1 pattern. So for this one, I ended up doing the green and yellowy, taupey, I don't know. The green and neutral, I'm just gonna call it neutral. The green and neutral stripes I put there. We have 2 Monday to Sunday sidebar boxes, 2 full box checklists. We have 1 set of date covers, and then we do have deco. So I was able to fit a small quote over here, just peekaboo, because I thought that was really cute. Some different size bottles. These are a bigger size than these 2, but we've got 2 green, 2 blue. I only have 1 pink because I have the other pink over here on the script sheet. And then we also have a green bottle and 2 more bears and 2 more bunnies. So I just want to point out that the bear and bunny decos are facing different directions because that is really important to me when I'm planning. And this kit, by the way, it's actually called Oh Baby. It's not just baby or the baby kit. It's called Oh Baby. And then I have these black scripts down here are in all of my kits. So we have birthday, important, appointment, chores, dinners, towel Tuesday, trash night, and payday. These 4 headers are in all of my kits, but they the colors end up corresponding to the kit that they're in. So we have this week, meal plan, next week, and don't forget. So I use all of the colors except purple. So the writing is all in that neutral shade, and then the other 4 shades are the other colors. We have, for quotes, you are my sun, my moon, and all of my stars, and that's an E.E. Cummings quote. 10 little fingers, 10 tiny toes. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. I sing that to my kids all the time. Even though my son is 7 years old, he still likes getting a bedtime song. So I go back and forth between that and Twinkle, Twinkle and A Dream is a Wish from Cinderella. But I digress. And then the weekend banner is just an ombre of the green, the orange, and the neutral shade. There was something else I was gonna say. Oh, everything is size for standard column width, so 1.5 inches wide, and then the height is 1.9 high for the full boxes, and then that is what I use to determine if like half box, so you can see like it is half the size of this, and then quarter box, which it looks like it's only 1/3, but once you incorporate the fact that like there's spaces, yeah. So that is the kit, but I also wanted to bring to the shop a deco sheet of just the bears and bunnies. And like I said, we've got them facing in the different directions. So there's 5 of each one. There's 4 of the larger size bunnies and 1 of the smaller ones. And then I only fit 3 of the bears. So I did 2 of the smaller bears here, just so that you still, like I said, you got 5 and 5. So cute. Oh my God. I love them. They're so adorable. It was a lot of fun to design these. I kind of feel comfortable using like this style for animals, so I might bring other types of animals to the shop moving forward. I don't know. Honestly, right now, the thing that I'm focusing on next, I think, is going to be fall. I think I want to start getting ready for fall. I do have scripts, though, as I mentioned, I bounced some ideas off of Kim. She gave me some ideas of things that she marked in her planner. So I took her ideas and things that I remember trying to keep track of and things that were important from when I was pregnant, and came up with, I think it's 6 sheets. Yeah. So we have this sheet. It is the baby size script. They're all 1.45 wide. I think everything, both of these are all that. And it's baby is as big as. There are 14 in each column, so that's 42 total on this sheet. And I realize that you're not typically pregnant for 42 weeks. I mean, you can be, but the thing is, you're not going to be marking off baby is as big as for like the first month, 2 months maybe, depending on when you find out that you're pregnant. So you just even though there's 42, you just end up with some extra ones, which is good, because like if you mess up one of the stickers, at least you know that there are plenty of extras on this sheet. Or if you want to mark some off in your monthly spread and your weekly spread, or if you are like me and some weeks you decide that you want to double plan, you know that you'll have some extras. So we have baby is as big as, and that's for like on a week-to-week basis. But then also we have weeks today, and again it's 14 in each column, so 42 total stickers. And I considered actually making numbers for this, but I was really struggling to format numbers with these so that it like worked. And then I considered doing this as like the different size references, but like there were several different charts, and all of the charts had like different comparisons, like poppy seed, sesame seed, and blueberry, and like all for like the same general week. And I'm like, I don't know which one to use. So I figured that I would just kind of leave it blank, because also if any of those are not relevant to you and you have something else that you want to mark it down, at least like you can keep track of it as you want. So hopefully that makes sense. And then we have some smaller script sheets. So this right here is the OB appointment script. I forgot how many I had on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. I did look it up, and typically, because I couldn't remember how many, the average number of OB appointments is anywhere from 10 to 15, depending on, like, for average. So I have 13 on here. Is that what I said? I don't know. I have however many on here that I said I had. I think it was 13. Yeah, just recounted. So yeah, I have 13 on here. And then I wanted to make sure that I had a couple of OB appointment notes. Because I just kind of imagine that like you might end up wanting to like having a notebook that you keep on hand, or some filler paper that you are like, or a dot grid note page or bullet journal or something like that, where you want to keep track of like things you want to notate from your OB appointment so that you don't forget what gets discussed while you're there. So I put 3 down. Obviously you're going to be having more than 3 appointments, but I just wanted to add those. I thought it was a good touch, because that was one of the things that Kim had mentioned, was that she would take notes. So I wanted to put a couple of note stickers on here. So that's the OB appointment script. Then we have the pregnancy script. Okay, we have 2 other OB appointments. So if you end up getting both of these sheets, then you get 15 total. So that's how I ended up kind of trying to account for 15. Pack hospital bag, baby shower. I have 2 glucose tests, because you may end up having to go for a second glucose test. I had a 1-hour test with both of my girls, and I did not have to go back for the 3-hour test. But then for my son, I ended up having 1 2-hour test, and they said that no matter what it was for the 2-hour test, there wouldn't be a secondary test. So I don't know, and that he was my last. So I don't know if there still is the 1 and 3-hour test, or if every place has gotten rid of the 2 tests and now it's only the 2-hour test. So because I wasn't sure, I formatted it just now. I decided, you know what, let's just go with 2 stickers. I have 4 ultrasounds on here. We have baby registry and hospital tour. So that is the pregnancy script. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Welcome Little One script. So for this, I have Welcome Little One and Home from the Hospital oversized. They are 2 inches wide, but then I also made them, I sized an extra one of each smaller so that if you didn't want the larger ones, you're not forced into it. You have ones that'll actually fit your columns. I do have a due date script over here so that you can mark off when your due date actually was, and birthday. It is a different birthday script than the birthday sheet. I relettered it for this. And then we have height, time, and weight. So that is Welcome Little One. And then the last one is Baby's First script. So I tried to get like some of the, there's so many things that I could have put on here. So I was just trying to really be mindful about what I was putting on. So we have first bath, first tummy time, rolled over, first smile, first tooth, first laugh, first steps, first word, started solid foods, started crawling. And then I have 2 tummy times. We have first tummy time, and then we just have some general tummy times, just in case you wanted to mark those separately. Yeah, I really hope that I did this release justice. Like I said, my youngest is 7, so it's been a while, and even when I was pregnant with him and when he was a baby, I wasn't marking these things. I did try to have a baby book with my oldest, but I don't even know where it is anymore. Like it's gone. It's missing. So I was trying to think of things that I would have put in the baby book for any of them. So I hope that you enjoy this release. Like I said, I am looking forward to when my next, when fall release is going to be. I don't know if it'll be the next one or if it'll be the time after that. The current PR team is expiring on the 14th. The new PR team will take over on the 15th. As of filming, applications are still open for that, so I will have it linked down below. Yeah, I think that basically does it. Friday, July 9th at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and I will see you in the next video.